Stop what you're doing. Let's talk about some books that I plan to unhaul. As you guys may have seen, I recently went to the bookstore and I did a little bit of damage. So I decided that I needed to get rid of some of the books that I have had on my TBR for way too long. One thing about me, if my physical TBR tops over 15 books, I start to get immensely stressed out. So it's time to let go of some of these books and make room for the new books. The first book that I will be unhauling is The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager. I bought this book secondhand and I hate the Book of the Month logo on there and on the spine. And it's also not in the greatest condition. I've had this book for forever and still have yet to pick it up. It's just kind of taking up space on my shelf and I don't love the way that it looks. So I think it's time to let this one go. I'm also going to be getting rid of American Dirt by Janine Cummings. This is a book that I picked up on clearance a couple years back, and I was looking into the Goodreads reviews after I picked it up and I realized that there's a bit of controversy surrounding this book and this author, and that just kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. So I think that's why I've never picked it up. And at this point, I really don't ever plan to read this. So I think it's time to let this one go. I will also be getting rid of Carry On by Rainbow Rowell and Wayward Son by the same author. I read Carry On so long ago at this point, and I don't really remember anything about it. I don't think I particularly enjoyed it much when I did read it. And I've never read Wayward Son and really have no interest in getting to this one. And I'm excited to send these off to a better home. And lastly, I have decided to part ways with The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. This one kind of pains me a little bit. This is a book that I've always had a little inkling to read, but the thing is, there's just so many new releases and other things on my radar that I don't think this one would ever make it to the top of my TBR. So those are all of the books that I'm getting rid of in order to make way for new, more exciting things. Check out my book haul if you haven't yet to see what's replacing these books on my shelves.